Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
Shit, that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
We have one player on the computer joining us remotely, and then we have another player that is out currently. So, luckily they were in town last time that we played. Speaking of last time we played, what happened last?
Banshee rocked our fucking world.
Yeah. She yelled at us a lot. And fucked us up. What happened? We did manage to clear out the whole thing. So that was good. And then we made it to town, and I think that's what happened. That's all that happened.
Yeah, there we go. That pretty much hits everything. Banshee, clear, town, turn in, sleep, wake up,
Well,
drink.
as you wake up, Vox is nowhere near to be seen.
Just write him out of the book.
And as your wonderful DM, I will give you a hint that there is a place that you can buy potions. And with how often you guys are going the fuck down, I would highly recommend going and buying potions.
I have spell slots now.
Well,
Yes, we need potions.
We do need potions.
We need pots.
Other than that, what do you guys plan to do?
To the minor exchange.
Yeah. I don't think she'd have any.
Actually, I don't know where anything is in town.
I don't think she'd have any.
I know where the tavern is, and that's it. So
Can you flip on the map?
I mean, I could.
no, you have to sit there and stare at that screen
Oh, hey, the long rest button finally worked
like the tiny man you are.
on the app.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that update was.
There's another update that's coming out soon that basically
Yes.
you can also roll dice from it.
Do I get my
Nice.
description?
What do you mean?
The description tab is still down,
I don't know.
right? I can afford one potion.
Did it take you where you wanted to go? Nope.
So how much did we get paid? We got paid 91,
Oh, yeah.
No.
75 each?
Yes.
Okay.
75 times 4 is 300.
Did we ever ask at Barthen's or the One Shield if they had potions?
I don't think we ever did.
Where?
Big blue building or a big red building?
I don't even know if Barthens would have any, though. We could ask, though.
It's closest to the end. Well, they're both relatively close to the
I
end.
mean, I
so
guess
they-
we can go over there and ask. It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Two Barthens.
Yeah.
Lion Shield and Barthens are both equidistance.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure Lion
pretty
Shield
much.
won't have anything. She's mean, too.
No, that's Miner's Exchange that you're thinking of.
No, the lady at the Lion Shield is kind of mean. She's got an attitude.
Yeah, she's mean to me.
Oh. Apparently, the residents of this town is mean to the party trying to save them. We're not exactly sure why, although I can fully understand.
I mean, you're more than
The
welcome.
entire book is read as though it was written by William Shatner.
Oh God.
You're terrible.
No, it is not written like that.
I mean, like,
The entire party is going to find potions.
have you ever thought of how to write that?
A lot of ellipses.
Lots of ellipses.
Yes.
That's exactly what I just said.
The ellipses
Yep.
and then the like hyphenated words. Potions. Potions.
I need to find some potions.
I mean, that's.
There's certain parts that are bolded in words, and then
Yeah.
others that are italicized, and you're like,
Anyways,
So,
any Hoosiers.
where you guys going?
the Barthans
Okay.
wouldn't hurt to ask.
Quietly and calmly following along.
You go in. There's the two young boys that are constantly working, and one of them. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're actually wondering if you have potions or if you know anywhere we could get some potions in town.
Oh, no, we don't stock anything like that. Maybe the Lion Shield might have them, but I do know that the lady out at the windmill has them.
The lady at the windmill has some?
Forgot about her.
Oh yeah, and she
even told you.
Oh,
she
yeah.
told you guys that she makes
forgot
potions.
about that. Of course, Leah was totally like spaced out. She was too busy.
You guys had Diedrich here. Diedrich never forgets.
Well, thank you.
To the windmill.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're heading to the windmill.
To the
Yeah.
windmill.
Yeah.
What was
Sorry.
that lady's name?
I don't know. What was it?
Did I even write her name down?
Adabra.
Adabra?
Yep.
Adabra. Oh, yeah, I didn't write her name down.
Wow.
Of course, I am missing a page in my notes.
Oh, blasphemy.
I don't know what happened. They just went missing.
Uh-oh. We found Diedrich's body.
I just found the note cards from the Waterdeep campaign. I have all the necessary information for opening up a tavern. Do you think it works in our world?
Probably not.
No.
Come on, we could have a tavern, set up a room in the back for D&D, and then just have drinks there when we're done.
Okay. So you make your way to Umbridge Hill, which isn't too far out of town.
She did say she was also a midwife, so she might not be home.
That's right.
But on your trip to Umbridge Hill, you need to give me a D20.
15.
Oh dear.
14 is
Was
the
it-
town.
14 is bad. Got it.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Remember that one
Okay.
vividly. I miss you, Diedrich.
Built on the slope of Umbridge Hill is an old stone windmill surrounded by an iron fence, a large... forget that part.
Large manicore hanging on the wall.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck that.
Hey, you're back!
So-
Where's your friend with the tasty blood?
You
Dragon.
make your way
To the door.
to the windmill. You knock on the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
After a couple of seconds, you hear a lock being shimmied,
Mm-hmm.
and then the door opens. Can I help you? Oh, you're surviving. It looks like. Well,
For the most
Hi
part.
there.
you missing two.
Oh, one got eaten by a dragon and the other one's kind of disappeared.
I was wondering when you were gonna come back, but I figured you might have forgot about me.
We can't forget about her.
I wish Diedrich was here so bad.
But anywho, we are here to ask if you have any potions we could purchase from you.
Potions. Yeah, I have a few. I've been brewing them up. They're 50 gold apiece.
That's not a bad price.
Nope,
I can buy one.
that is standard price for a potion.
Mm-hmm.
I would like one, please.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Just in case.
6.
Do you have like regular healing potions or?
I have 6 of them, and she like walks over to a little counter and like grabs what looks like a carry case, and she opens it up, and inside are 6 red vials.
Nice.
Oh, so I can buy.
We can each only buy one. If we pool our money together, we can buy a 4th.
I have 91 gold.
I can give you 9 gold, and you can buy 2.
Yeah.
But you will be flat fucking broke.
How the hell are you guys that broke after splitting 300 gold each?
300 gold each.
We-
It's only 75.
That's right. You had a 4th person.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll each buy one then.
We can buy 4.
I'll give you another 9 gold, so you can buy.
So
Another.
2. So I'll be.
You'll have 2 potions, but you'll have no monies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. We'll get more.
There's 4 potions of healing.
Thank you.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
see if I can edit the equipment now. No, not yet.
Mr. Page, how much gold would you
Yes?
have left on Audrin?
I've got 26, so I can lend if you got some.
If we were to buy one more potion with the money left from you and me, there would quite literally be a single gold piece left to split between the 3 of us.
I think
I have
4 is
5
good.
I think 4 potions will do fine.
Yeah. And we say thank you very much. How you faring up here?
What happened here?
Um.
Oh, wait. No. I would actually know already.
Well, you can still
Yeah.
ask.
I want her perspective.
Yes.
I need to know more about the characters that they've all dealt with.
Well, do you want to know everything that happened here, or do you want to know, just what happened more recently?
Can we start with from when the Manicore came?
Sure.
When you first met this lot.
So, I met him from my window above
I'm just taking notes.
as the Manticore was trying to breach me doors.
Oh wow. Go on, please, and scribble, 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 scribble. I'm just taking notes on anything and everything.
She describes the fight and the fact that it then ended up with the half of the party, or some of the party, sitting with the Manicore, and there was long time periods of games being had where the Manicore was upset and blah 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 blah.
Oh, did the Manicore ever come back and try to eat you?
Not so far.
Yeah. If you guys have any other business, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Then I guess we will politely say our goodbyes and thank her.
No problem. I guess I'm going to have to get busy making more potions, as I only have 2 left.
Good luck.
Business is booming.
So, you take your hour to get back to... It only took an hour to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is there any more quests
Yes.
besides
The Woodland Minutes.
That's right.
No. There are no others except for what the centaur gave you guys. You guys.
Which is Woodland Man's quest, basically.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Is it?
Nope.
Probably isn't, but like, wait, we didn't kill all the flying lights, did we? Those things were terrible.
Yeah, we killed the flying lights. We just didn't take out the things in the wall.
Oh, the scary ghosts and undead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should head back over there.
Where did we see the dragon flying about? 15.
Where was the dragon at?
Oh, when we were at town turning in the quest, could I have told the mayor that a cleanup crew needs to be sent to, Axholm?
Yeah.
Okay. And let him know about all the bodies of ghouls, the stench that's actually in there. La da 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 da.
You saw the dragon in like this general vicinity.
Okay.
So not where we
Also,
were
how to get
going.
in.
Sorry, I have to move it over because I was trying to look.
You're good.
Wasn't a Woodland Manse around here?
No, the Woodland Manse is in the forest somewhere. Is that a trail that goes off from? Is that a Y that goes into the woods?
Yes. There?
Ping again, please. Yeah,
There's not one.
that's not on
It's not
the
on
player map.
It's not supposed to be there.
Oh, the that bit of road.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's where it says Connieberry is.
Yeah, that bit of road going north is not there.
Okay.
That that is a mistake on that map, where that road is supposed to go south.
Oh, interesting. It's
Is the south one on
Mm-mm.
yours? Okay.
no, it's just straight up. That's where the ping and name Connieberry is supposed to be.
Yeah, on my map,
It goes south.
it goes south.
Huh.
It might just be a beaten trail then. But
I mean, Troubadour Trail is not a like full road, anyways, and that's the reason. Even having it on your screen or on your map
Mhm.
is just because you know, like, it is one of those
on
like.
the player map.
Well, it's on the player map, but the thing about it is it's the like there's wagon tracks,
Mhm.
and so like the one going south is supposed to be there because there are wagon tracks that go that way.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So just imagine on the one on the screen that goes south instead of north.
Okay.
Before we head to the Falcon
Falcon Lodge?
do you mind if we stop back in town for a little bit?
Sure.
I'm just wanting to stop over at the Miners Exchange to buy an actual local map, because that seems to be something that we do not have, and ask our wonderful patron if she might be able to give a rough location of where the lodge actually is on the map in the woods. And to buy one of those bottles of wine for the lodge. Since Dietrich bought one, but that bitch gone.
Bottles of wine.
Yes, there was a fine wine that she had that was the preferred wine of Falcon Lodge.
No, that was at the Dragon Shield or Lion Shield. I have one from the Lion Shield lady.
Oh. Never mind then. I thought that was at the Miners Exchange. No. And as long as you have that, that's fine. I just need a map. Since that seems to be something that you guys have not purchased.
There is no map.
Oh, shame.
I'm looking at everybody's what it says that they do offer.
Would she know anybody in town that would have one?
a map of the area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I kindly thank her and head out. Never mind.
Sorry, I was trying to.
She did tell you
It's
that she
deep
could
in the
possibly
woods,
get one.
But it's gonna be a few days.
It's good, yeah. And that's the
We can have it in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All I have on the Falcon's Hunting Lodge is that it's deep in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had more notes on it. And that the Neverwinter Woods have a weird magic.
Yes.
You can ask.
It might do us justice to ask around to see if anybody knows where in the woods.
We can.
I would like to start asking.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You're the more
general
charismatic,
people,
right?
anyone that is not inside the townmaster's hall.
Mm-hmm.
Those incoherent bitches. Just general populace and checking out anybody in the tavern or provisions.
Okay. As you're asking around, a lot of people are like, well, he's Falcon comes into town occasionally, but not often. He likes to live alone. He only comes in when he needs certain things. But he's somewhere in the middle of the woods is what the terminology you keep getting told.
In the middle of the woods.
Yep. When you ask the lady at the Miners Guild, she, of course, starts to...
I give her a gold.
So, when you give her the gold, she... So, there's an off branch of a river that runs close to his lodge. Your best bet is if you're just going straight through the woods, which is the fastest, try to find the most southern river and then follow it north. Outside of that, I would recommend going downstream, which takes a lot longer because you'll have to go and find the river and follow it back.
Going downstream?
Going upstream.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, and there's 2 places that we can go upstream at.
So
she's talking about going upstream from there.
From Neverwinter going upstream.
And then hooking at that southern.
Yep, and
Okay.
go south.
Yep.
And then take the northern.
That's originally where you guys and Diedrich were heading.
No,
Yes.
she just said it's close to the most southern part of the river, and head when you find it to go north.
Yeah. No, when she's mentioning going upstream from Neverwinter, that was the direction that.
Well,
Diedrich
I
and
said
them were walking.
upstream because if you're starting from here,
Oh,
you're going upstream.
gotcha. My bad.
If you're starting from Neverwinter, or you're going downstream from here. That's the reason I said downstream originally, is it's
my
downstream to get back to the river.
bad. Okay, my bad.
From the river, he's upstream.
Gotcha. My apologies. I got confused on that.
Because it all wants to go to Neverwinter and exit. So, like, if you're talking about this or this thing going upstream, leads you this way.
Gotcha.
Which leads you north.
So what do you guys want to do? Lenwick is following you guys.
Do you guys want to go the most quickest route and possibly get lost? Or
This is between you and Audrin.
I mean, we'd probably be better off just going straight to the river.
So taking the most direct or taking Neverwinter River?
Going Neverwinter is what I was thinking.
Okay.
So are you gonna go to Neverwinter and then cut across, or are you gonna like do some weird?
Or are we gonna follow
Like-
I was assuming we
Are
were
we
going
gonna
to
take-
follow the edge of the woods.
Are we gonna take edge of the woods to the river, or are we gonna take high road and then cut across?
I mean, high road, we're going to encounter less.
If we take high road, you guys can also meet up with the centaur buddy if he's still there.
That's true.
Right.
The Centaur wasn't at the high road. The Centaur,
He was off the high road at near the Dragon Barrow.
Yeah, the Centaur's around this area.
Mm-hmm. So both of which you guys could stop in between, talk to the centaur, and he can lead the way to wherever that manse was.
Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that. Go on the high road and then cut off.
But if you guys do that, from what you told Lennowick, he won't let you go to Falcon Lodge. He will take you directly to the manse, and that's where you guys are going to go. You guys aren't going to Lodge afterwards until that's dealt with.
Well, I figured we were going to deal with that first anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of we were supposed to deal with the manse.
We kind of not did.
Manse and then go to Lodge.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So is that the plan?
Yep.
To Dragon Barrow.
So you asked for where Falcon's Lodge was.
Mhm.
You did not ask where the manse was.
That is true.
Okay. Just making sure you guys know that.
But we were there before.
No.
We never went to the manse.
Nope.
We never made it. We made it to the...
We're at the logging camp.
We made it to the
yeah.
logging camp.
Okay. So,
Well, in that case, we
The
may really
actual
go Falcon.
quest for the board says to go to Falcon Lodge first, which is why.
Okay. Well, then that's what we'll do.
But we can hit Dragon
Since we
Barrow.
don't know.
Centaur leads us to the ruined manse. And then once that's taken care of, we could go to the lodge.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it just depends on if the centaur's there or not.
So, checking out near the Dragon Barrow first to see if the centaur is there. If he is not there, taking the Neverwinter River into the woods.
Yeah.
We have an actual plan this time.
Bless you.
We'll see if we stick to it.
Sneeze one more time and you're amazing. Oh, shame.
so you
Sniffle, sniffle.
spend the rest of your day,
Mhm.
and you make it to the Troubadour Trail with no problems.
Yay.
The next morning you wake up. Where are you
Roll
heading?
that d20.
Are you going north, or are you going?
Are we going to go to the high road, or are we just going to cut straight through?
West.
High road will be less likely to run into stuff.
This is true.
Yeah, let's go the high road.
Okay.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road. Do you want to roll the D20?
Let's see how bad this gets.
Let's see.
5.
Lo and behold, the dragon's on the high road.
Dragon. Let's go.
There's a bunch of guards frozen in ice blocks.
Here you go. Here's the dragon.
Okay.
Sweet. We avoided him again. I don't like that guy.
Whoop.
You take your wonderful nap.
Mhm.
You wake up in the morning. Roll a d20.
Aldrin, would you like this one?
I mean, I can.
The maidens, all three of us have gotten one then.
19.
Ooh.
Just south of Fandolin, and the mayor is shitting himself again.
He's hitting the caravans going to Axholm.
Oh god. That'd be horrible, man.
You would.
No, wait, that caravan ought to have made it to Axholm by then.
We're gonna go where we were going, toward how we did it on Dragon Barrow, and we're gonna cut off as soon as we get to the
We're gonna be heading towards the Dragon Barrow first to see if we can find the centaur.
Okay.
Because it's on the way to where we want to go anyways, and they told him that they would help.
It's been a whole week and a half, but maybe more.
Right about. It's been about a week. We've been playing this game for a little over a month, and in game it's been a little over a month.
There you go.
That's all.
You make it to the Dragon Barrow.
Searching around for Monsieur.
Centaur dude.
Would a centaur be an insect?
No.
It has 6 appendages.
No.
Okay.
It's
Because it does not have an exoskeleton.
Mammal.
It's one of those, like, weird oddities.
It's a mammal.
It's much like an octopus is not an arachnid.
Oh, yeah. Because they have 8 tentaculars.
Anyways.
Okay.
You arrive at the Dragon Barrow around dusk.
Looking around for our centaurian friend.
Okay.
Ooh, acquaintance, rather.
Also, oh shit, he wouldn't know that.
Works in forest underground with circle stones above. They have overrun the forest. Centaur will lead us to works after we take care of the thing.
We just happen to have more pressing matters when we finish that.
Like your corpse.
Don't remind me.
See you on the other side.
I wonder if when I died, if I saw Helm.
Till death do us part. I don't know, you had a demon worshiper in your midst that you were friends with.
So,
Fair.
you make it to Dragon Barrow.
Yeah.
Are you planning to camp there because it is nighttime by the time you get there? Or are you gonna camp away from it?
I
would suggest we camp away from it.
Yeah.
Because I remind them about the dome being just a dome.
Yeah.
So we're
Off of the mound. Like
Like
entirely
over
off.
here somewhere. To the north.
I can't see your ping.
That's perfectly fine. If you can't see the ping, right there.
Ping it again.
To the north. Yeah. But yeah, it's far enough away.
It does look like a dragon, though. I'm remembering how Voss gets electrocuted the whole time there, and I was just like...
So you make the, dome.
I do indeed.
You can see not far from you. Let's see here. How far is that? Give me a second. Roughly 75 feet to the south, you start to see a dancing, glowing light.
So we haven't taken care of them. I thought you guys said you took care of that.
We did.
Obviously
Thought
not.
we did. I don't know if we want to deal with it.
I mean, we haven't done anything the last couple of days.
Basically they were lightning bugs.
I mean, should we do what you guys promised to do?
It wasn't the glowing lights that we were supposed to take care of. It was undead we were supposed to be taking care of.
No, you guys told the centaur that you'd take care of the lights coming out of the ground at night. Flip, 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 flip. See? This is what all 3 of you recounted to me.
Yeah.
Essentially, the book is our past episodes.
I mean, I was dead, so.
That's 4 pages after that.
I thought they had taken care of it.
Flip.
We were running.
So, should we take care of those?
Yeah, probably.
So
After you two?
Yeah, but are we gonna suffer exhaustion if we do this?
I mean, we can just sleep in
Fair.
if we don't die.
Fair. Let's just do that then.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Anyway.
Do I have will-o-wisps easy to grab?
Fuck your will-o-wisps. Your will-o-wisps.
We are higher level now. To her.
Well, they're considered an undead. Maybe I do have one. I got a lot of free tokens. I love the fact in my free tokens of basic undead, I have zombies, spectral dogs, ghosts, floating lich skull, but no will-o-wisps.
Floating lich skull just sounds like a flame skull.
That makes perfect sense to me. I could have swore I had a will-o-wisp.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
Divine Sense.
Yeah.
You get that up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
You don't sense anything, from where you are.
Mm. I guess we'll go up to the floating lights.
You're gonna head to the floaty lights.
I mean, I am. I assume that he's following me.
As you start to get closer, the lights, the light that you're getting closer to disappears.
Damn it.
So as you
Oh
get back
goodness, do
there-
we have to clear out everything?
But you do see another couple of lights over in this direction.
I guess we'll follow him. Not sketchy at all.
Isn't that how they kill you?
No, they electrocute you.
No, I meant will-o-wisps. They lure you to your death.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I just saw them electrocute Voss a few times when we were inside the thing.
Zap zap, son.
So I assume they just zap you.
So you're gonna head that direction.
Yeah.
They might as well.
As you get about here,
They disappear.
they disappear.
Oh.
So we saw them roughly at the center, and then roughly
You saw them
where the
somewhere,
room is right there.
Yeah, somewhere around here, and somewhere around here.
We have to go back.
I have an
inside
idea of
there.
what it means, but Fenwick wouldn't have any knowledge of that. It might be the areas of down in the barrow that weren't cleared.
Fine.
Possible.
Because there were the 2 ghosts that were at the end with the tail, and then that entire section, nobody ever went down.
Yeah.
I guess we can go in.
Yeah, just to pre-warn you, there's invisible things that hit you. That's how I died.
Then prior to us going down, once we reach the entrance, I'd like 10 minutes, please.
Okay.
And ritual casting detect magic.
Okay.
That way, hoping maybe it will show us.
What's
any
your marching
invisible-
order?
And based on what you told
I'm
us,
assuming I'm gonna be in front.
yeah, and based on what you told me
Yeah.
before, you might want to be on your guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I wish
Oh,
Divine
shit.
Sense was like a time limit instead of a turn limit.
I might be even more useless down here.
The ceilings are roughly 8 feet high and flat. All tunnels and rooms have walls, floors, and roofs made of packed earth. There is no light.
Watch your feet.
There
There's
is,
holes.
because I cast Flame Blade.
Thank you, sir.
I thought you had a lantern.
I do.
Which does 10 foot by 10 foot.
I'll go ahead and just light a lantern.
Or 10 foot radius,
Okay.
and then demo.
I also have my lamp up.
Watch your steps. There's holes.
Oh, yeah.
Which should be there and evident now.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the other path.
Yeah. So, shall we?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go that way.
The, road
way?
not traveled.
No, the other way. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And watch your step.
Yes. I have dark vision.
Okay.
There's also 60-60 light.
Yeah.
Or 30-30. My bad.
No. For me, it's 10-10.
I have the lamp up
Oh. Gotcha.
because I don't have dark vision at all. I can just see some magic.
There you go.
Okay,
Do we see any light
yeah.
coming from anywhere besides us?
There's light coming from about somewhere down this way.
Yep.
Then I
So
guess
like around this corner.
I guess we're gonna go that way. I'm watching my feet, and so I don't fall
Yes,
into
let's
a
move.
hole.
Descend
Cautiously.
upon long swords.
Give me a perception check.
All of us, or
Nope, just the person in front.
okay?
Not bad.
16.
16.
Yes.
Okay. So are you just looking, or
I'm like trying not to, I'm focusing on not falling into a hole, so I guess I'm just scamming the floor
okay?
as I walk.
Okay. 16, you said.
Yeah.
So you get there.
Oh, so where do I still see the light coming from, like the other corner?
That's coming from around the corner.
Okay. I'm gonna peek around the corner.
You're gonna peek around the corner,
Yes.
so you're gonna take a step forward,
Yes.
Lightning bolt.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joel.
It's gonna suck ass when all the ghosts come around the corner and just beat the shit out of you.
Right? I mean,
Since you still have the sword,
yeah.
they just come around and just start punching you in the face.
I did forget that they chased me because I had the sword.
You know what sucks?
Oh, they chased us.
I only have 2 damaging spells. One of them requires me to be able to see.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a slime.
Excuse me, sir.
That is not a slime.
I was
If
about to
you-
say,
if-
please,
It's a little-
please no.
It looks like a slime.
I was like, please no.
I want to remind everybody I do not have a Will-O-Wisp token,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and that was my Will-O-Wisp token.
Okay. Do I see any holes?
Well, when you turn the corner, you see the bright light right there.
Mm, yeah.
They always stayed right near the
Now they're
holes.
trying to lure us to the death.
Mm.
I remember a little bit of a twigger.
Do you see any holes? Give me another perception check.
Okay. 18?
It's hard to make out, but right here in front of you.
Is a hole. Okay.
Because that was the thing that tripped Voss up the entire time, was he would run directly at it, step onto the planks, and go down.
Yeah. So
They stay 5 feet behind the holes.
yeah, that's why I was just like keeping an eye on the floor because I remember what happened.
Kill them. Make them suffer.
Okay, what's the jumping rules again? Like when you're standing, is it
Half
like
your strength score.
Yeah.
So, what's your strength score?
Mine?
Plus.
Strength score, like the plus
Yeah.
is a 3. A plus
Or no. Sorry. Regular score. Yeah, yeah.
16.
So you can do 8 feet as a standing.
Oh, okay.
So you can cross it, no problem.
Okay. But that's gonna shock me.
You'd also be jumping directly into it.
Yeah.
I'm double checking jumping just in case.
You and me both.
Okay, whenever you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Nope.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance.
Yeah.
So half of 16, I could do 8.
Yep.
Which I'd make it over. Because that's 5 foot.
Do you though?
Oh,
Directly into the wisp.
well, I don't have a distance weapon, so.
When I wisp, you wisp, we wisp. I'll shut up now.
The light is just floating there.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump over
Okay.
into the wisp.
At this point, I need initiative.
Ow. I had such good rolls and then my initiative shit.
Ugh.
Okay. 25 to 20.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
15 to
chirp.
20.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
10 to 15. 5 to 10.
5.
5.
I rolled a 4 and I still go before you guys.
8, 5, 5. Okay. Sweet. So, Leah is gonna get to make her jump as her action for her turn. Do you want to move after you make your jump?
Ooh. Attack of opportunity.
You'll have to be on the other side of that wisp, anyways.
Yeah.
So 10,
20.
15.
Oh, we're not going to double for moving through an occupied. Like, it's forced upon her anyways to have to be on the other side. But I don't think it being Leah's, it's really going to matter.
So you're going to jump through it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you make your jump through it, because it's been sitting and waiting.
It electrocutes me.
Held actions.
And waiting. And waiting.
It's okay. They're undead. Have fun.
Oh!
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
Yes!
So that's a 24 to hit you.
Well, yeah,
Are you ready
that
to
hits.
die in the barrel again?
I know, right?
This time we at least have somebody that can heal you.
Yeah. And we have healing potions.
Hey!
You have
I was doing the best I could.
5 lightning damage as you cross over it.
Ouchies!
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled pretty low.
Oh.
But that was doubled?
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, I was like, did you roll a 1?
So is that 10?
That would be 10.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh.
I'm like, ouchies.
Way more sense.
Yeah. 10. 10 makes more sense. So now we're at the top of the round.
It's turn.
Its turn, because it has a 16.
They also have a ridiculously high dex.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
Goose a 9.
They're super small.
Well, you're gonna get lucky on this one. 8.
No.
Okay. Linnowick.
Linnowick's gonna move through Mr. Audrin. So, like, what's the hold up? Oh, no, fuck that.
That's 10.
I can move through.
Oh, that's right. So that's 10 total.
Yeah. I'll be moving directly back after I cast Vicious Mockery at that.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save.
Yes. Okay. If it can hear me. If it has condition immunity to deafness, it would be immune to it.
That's a 9.
Hey, that's a fail. I'd say you're pretty bright, but gosh, you're really dim-witted.
That was okay.
I'm running out of shit to do for things that are, you know, not humanoid.
I know, you could always just click a Vicious Mockery
But that
insult
is
app.
8. Yeah, but then it's not custom.
How much?
8.
You get 2 dice now?
Yep. At level 5, your cantrips upgrade.
Oh, okay.
And I managed to
you're
roll.
stepping back.
Yes, I'll be stepping back through Audrin. Like, nope, fuck that shit.
Audrin.
Oh, it has disadvantage as well.
I mean, you know there's a hole in the ground too. You saw me jump over it.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Audrin, do you want to get impaled?
I don't want to, but I don't really have a choice.
I figured you could crawl on walls or something.
It has to change to a spider. I'd rather not at the moment. Fuck it. We'll leap it.
You're leaving
What
me
do you
over
need
here
from
all
me?
alone?
Athletics?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, this one has more coffins.
Natural 20. 23.
Congratulations, dear sir.
I'll now get another one after that. Sure.
So that's 20 of your movement? Or no,
Yep.
that's all of your movement right there.
I mean, I have 35.
Oh, so you got 10 movement left.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna swipe at it.
Okay.
Rawr. Primal Savagery?
Else, no.
Oh.
Flaming sword.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There it is.
What an interesting.
Yeah, so they rolled shitty. 11?
Misses.
Damn.
Swing and a miss.
Leah.
Swing again and I miss. Yeah. I grab my weapon and I try to hit it.
Okay.
Where is my actions? There it is. I'm almost scared to take out the Dragon Slayer sword now. So.
Swipe.
Oh.
Swiper,
There's
swipe it.
dice on here now.
Yes.
23.
That hits.
Nine.
9 damage.
Yep. Because I can reroll 2s.
But aren't you using a longsword? Two-handed?
It's any two-handed weapon. I was using my greatsword.
Then where are you? Oh, gotcha.
Wait,
My
so you
apologies.
used your greatsword?
Yeah, it was just...
That's non-magical.
Yeah, it's not magical.
That does make a difference.
It wasn't magical, it was just...
It was 9 total,
So
which goes to 4.
You feel resistance, but it doesn't feel like a lot of resistance.
It didn't have as much of an effect as you thought it would.
Yep.
Yeah. Well...
Its turn.
Neither did Divine Smite. You're a paladin, remember?
Yeah, what about...
It's an undead in front of you.
10.
I know.
Okay.
A 2?
10.
10, no.
Are you sure it wasn't like a 20?
Yeah.
Damn.
You tried to kill me?
Linwick, you're
Maybe.
up.
Peeking around the corner and redoing Vicious Mockery again.
I gotta roll good sometime, right?
Maybe.
Oh, I should have done my second
13?
attack.
That is a fail.
Oh well, I'll do my second attack.
I'm just gonna
next
have to
time.
look at these later. That's another 8. Insulted to the grave.
Audrey.
Your mother was a hamster.
Attack it again. Come on. Maybe better. 13?
Still misses.
Damn it. Gotta change die.
Leah.
I'm the only one doing anything here.
You have 2 attacks, Leah.
I know, noticing that didn't do much. Hold on a second, I'm having to look at something because I forget which dice it is that I'm rolling.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but I cast Vicious Mockery.
I'm still using my greatsword though, but I'm gonna do a Divine Smite with this.
Okay.
I mean, make sure you actually hit it.
Yeah. So that's a 16 plus 6, so...
22.
Yeah, 22.
That hits.
That hits.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11...
How much of that is radiant?
11...
How much of that was radiant? It has to be separated.
Sorry, that's a... So 6 of it was radiant. But then it was 11, 12, 13, 14 total.
It starts out at 2d8 for a divine smite,
Yep.
right? You get an additional d8.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, it's another one, so 15 total.
15 total, 7 of which. Oh, no.
It disappears. You are currently inside of a small burial area with 4 sarcophagi in alcoves.
Do we want to check these?
Well, last
Or do
time we
just wanna
checked
leave?
them, they like bursted with acid, so like, no. Let's not check them.
And do I notice anything with detect magic up?
Nope.
Okay.
So that's one will-o-wisp down.
And there's no more lights in here besides his sword and my lamp?
Yep.
Alright.
Do you guys?
Shall we continue?
Yeah, let's continue on.
And guess towards the back end.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we'll see where we see any.
Yeah, if we see any lights, we'll head that way.
Audrin, what's your strength score?
My score?
Yeah. Total.
It was a 10.
I can jump 5 feet.
Yeah. Well, he can also get a running jump.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So are you going north, or are you going just continue back the way you came?
Do we see any lights in the way from the way we came? None?
Nope.
I'm gonna go north because I saw that pathway. I'm just gonna see where it leads.
Gonna go up that way
Yeah.
and see the fact that it just does.
A connecty boo.
Got dark.
Oh, just connects through. Okay. So we went back up. Oh, did we? So the north was where we got the sword, and that's where all the things attacked us. I don't want to go back over there.
Too bad.
Do we see, like, from that direction?
What? Is there any light coming from that direction? Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, that's what he was asking. No.
No light.
No lights.
But should we get rid of them?
I mean, if we see all of them, if we don't see any more, then why don't we just...
I was talking about the things that were assaulting you prior that we can't see.
Oh, I don't want to fuck with those things. It killed me once. I don't want to die again.
Oh, weren't you so brazen
Just
when we
spinning
came
up
down
and
here
making
earlier, though?
lights.
We're stronger now.
What is
We can do it.
What is a hallowed spell, by the way?
Hollow. It's a special
Hollow.
5th level spell.
Yeah, like, what is it?
So, hallowed means that you have
Oh.
made the area blessed. So like a church would come and like hallow a graveyard that has supposedly been cursed or something like that, where like the undead constantly come alive from there, hoping.
That's
to,
why they
like,
say undead can't go into a church because it's hallowed ground.
The only
Yeah.
reason I was asking is because of my divine sense. It has good and evil, and it can detect anything affected by the hallow spell.
Yeah. So hallowed means it's been basically blessed. The opposite of hallowed is desecrated, which means it's been cursed.
Okay.
But
And the hollow spell does both.
Okay.
The hollow spell is quite literally, it is bless
Or
and desecration
desecration.
at the same time because it's 2 spells doing the same thing.
Okay.
Because hollow, the actual spell says you can fill an area with holy or unholy power.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just gonna put up another divine sense just to see if I can sense anything else.
Nope.
No.
Not in your 60 feet radius and through 3 foot of dirt, stone, so forth.
Okay.
Check the wing.
Yeah, I guess we can.
Check out the wing, just to see if there's any lights coming from there.
On the other side?
Other side?
Yeah.
So,
So, like over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you all split up, you can look down each corridor and you don't see anything.
So,
okay.
I'd like to go right before the pit up top. I'm not entering that actual area,
You want to go up here?
but right there. And see if I'm able to detect any kind of magic that, like, because I'm not sure if it's inherently magical what they have going on that keeps them invisible the entire time or anything like that.
Okay.
oh yeah, you have your detect magic up.
Mm-hmm. Because when you said that they were invisible, that's why I asked for 10 minutes at the top.
Mm-hmm.
That way I could find out if anything was under the effects of something like the spell invisibility, I would be able to see the effects of the spell.
Okay.
And then I'd actually be able to cast Vicious Mockery at them, because then I'd technically see them.
Mm-hmm.
And if something hits me, I will be disengaging. Please no touching. Holy shit. The Hollow spell takes 24 hours to cast.
Dang.
It's quite
Yeah,
literally
it's a big melee.
No, it's one of those that you get exhaustion for casting that.
Makes sense.
But it does last until dispelled.
Mm-hmm.
It also costs 1,000 gold to cast. You need 1,000 gold's worth of herbs, oils, and incense.
Ugh. Too much.
The spell then consumes it, but it lasts until dispelled, and it's got some really nifty effects. Such as Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiend, and Undead cannot enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed upon entering the area. You can exclude one or more of those types of creatures from this effect. So let's say you're a holy woman and you cast the spell. You can say, well, Celestials can enter.
Mm-hmm.
They can, nothing else can.
Okay.
But
So
if
you go up and you're looking in that area?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going to go any farther than right there,
Okay.
unless I have people with me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Leah, what's your armor class?
16.
16?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you feel a punch to your chest.
Better
Not
start swinging.
fucking again.
Better start swinging.
Yep.
But hey, if we kill him this time, I can get some dragon teeth.
That's 12 bludgeoning damage.
Good lord.
And then on its second attack, it hits you for 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Now I need initiative.
Okay, cool.
That's better.
Much better.
25 to 20.
23.
20.
20.
Me and Faith, man.
You can leave him there, just... What the
Always
fuck?
going last, even with good.
No, he took that first placard off because we don't know where it is.
What's your dex?
The plus is 2.
Plus 2.
Oh, see.
Lenwick.
Not seeing anything, he's gonna go ahead and turn and start following down. That's as far as I can go.
Audrin.
I haven't heard her cry out, so there's no need for me to be running over.
Would I have heard her cry out?
I probably would have made a groaning sound.
Yeah. I was about to say it was gut shots.
Seeing her bleeding but nothing in front of her. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I could step in and then step out of her range, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I will step in and swipe in front of her. So with disadvantage, yes?
Yep.
Oh, come on! 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, and a step back.
Okay. Leah. Oh, you step back?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a step to where I'm at.
Oh, it was a squishing noise when it hit. I remember that too.
I mean, I'm still within 5 feet of him.
It was a squishy noise
25 to hit you.
last time we fought these.
Yeah, but I didn't think I got out of the range.
Yeah, you did. $11. Bludgeoning.
Alright.
Leah, you're up.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
You might want to take out your magic sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my magic sword. Magic.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and hit at disadvantage, correct?
Yep.
Do you want inspiration?
No thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
Double ones?
No, it was
No.
a 1 and
Like,
a 2.
Her disadvantage was a 1.
I was about to say, damn.
Can I try again? Because I got 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Really?
Yep.
I need to change my dice.
You have the dice app, remember? I mean, you've got the app right there.
It's not on the app. It's on the
Oh.
actual website. These things hate me.
Mm-hmm. You stole the sword.
No, I was talking about my dice.
Oh.
Uh, 18 on you, Leah.
That's
Yeah.
And oh, that's a miss. $11 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna go down.
Lenwick.
Lenwick's gonna walk up right behind Audrin.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty weak.
There.
Mm-hmm. Can Lenwick see any glow from around a corner?
Nope.
Then I am more than useless here. Actually... Can I discern... Can I just... Say what?
Said you can heal.
Yeah, I just can't do anything besides that.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on you at 2nd level.
Thank you.
You get 12 hit points back. Audrin, do you remember where you got hit from?
Sure, in front of me.
From right there?
I'm assuming, yes.
I mean, you're not sure where it hit you from, but like you got hit when you left Leah's
Seems in
area.
that range. Yeah.
I know it was. Yeah. I'll have to watch. I will be evidently watching for where an impact is on Leah.
Okay.
I can't cast Vicious Mockery because I cannot see them.
Okay. Audrin.
Question.
Yes.
If I were to cast step in and cast a 20-foot, or step there, step forward. Fuck it, no. Against this wall, I would cast Fairy Fire.
Which wall?
This wall.
Okay.
It's 20 foot, so me and Leah would both have to make dex saves too. But so does that thing.
Okay.
You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Make a dexterity save.
Would I have to as well?
20 feet from there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I think we might need to run again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, unless there's a way for me to cast it over here. I guess I could step up, yes? And if I cast it there...
You can cast it against the wall, it's fine, man. No matter what, I'm gonna be within range, since it's a 20-foot radius.
It's a 20-foot square.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Cube,
sorry.
it's fine either way.
What'd you get?
24.
9.
8.
Audrin and Leah are glowing.
Just
what
them?
did you get me, Mark?
I got an 18.
Fuck! I drop it instant. If I don't see something glowing in front of me, I drop it.
I mean, you see Leah glowing.
Yeah, no.
I don't count.
And then bonus action, cast Shillelagh, and then step back.
You step back. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
7 damage.
It's just so dumb.
And I said I was evidently watching Leah, not him.
Yep. Leah, you're up.
What you got? What you giving him that look for?
I give up. I can't even. Yeah. I can't even hit.
You got another attack. Stop saying you give up.
I can't.
Your dice just suck.
Yeah, they really do. Like
Right.
I can't even. I haven't hit at all.
Okay.
No, you can even. That was a 4 and an 18. They were both even numbers.
Yeah, but
I'll start using Vicious Mockery on your ass. Then I'll leave you down here.
please.
I am not a good
14?
character. Miss.
No, that doesn't hit
17.
me. Yeah, that hits.
Do I need to make a perception check now?
Yep. Take 9 bludgeoning.
Yay.
$22.
22.
Yes.
You saw her flinch basically off to what would be in this vicinity. If it, oh, come on. Cancel.
From right there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Linwick.
Lenwick is going to cast a 3rd level Cloud of Daggers right in that square.
So when you round the corner, so now you can fully see around that big ass thing, you do catch the outline of a creature standing there. But nobody else can see it.
I'll be putting the Cloud of Daggers directly...
You can't see this area.
I will move up
used
and
5.
through Audrin and Leah into the empty square on the other side.
10, 15.
Yes. And if necessary, I will take an attack of opportunity on it, since it's rounding off
I
the
already
corner.
took it.
Oh shit, that's right. While I'm right there in front of Leah, Cloud of Daggers into...
Right there.
Right, it'll be kind of right there. It's right in the middle.
Right there.
Yeah. That way it's clipping him.
Okay.
And pointing directly at the outline and holding my finger pointing at it.
Okay.
Afterwards.
So what is Cloud of Daggers?
I believe this one will be 6d4 at the start of its turn.
Okay, start of its turn.
Yep.
Okay. And technically it does have another attack of opportunity because...
That is fine, but I'm having to point at it as I'm casting because I now can no longer see it.
Oh! Sweet. Go back to the GM later.
My spells require me to have sight.
Yep.
Even though Vicious Mockery, I should just be able to yell at it. No, I have to yell at something I can see.
Which is dumb.
So. Audrey.
Seeing the halfling pointing at that corner, I'll step up and swipe with my shillelagh. Actually, no. Not with the shillelagh. Fuck it. I'm gonna do Primal Savagery.
Okay, still at disadvantage.
Right.
But now we know.
14?
It just hits. This is the first time it's been hit.
Yep. It takes a mighty 8 acid damage.
Huzzah!
And then I'll step back. Out of the way.
So you'll step back. 14 to hit you.
No.
Leah.
I don't know what to do. Should I be focusing on healing myself or not? Probably healing myself.
If you are bloodied, heal yourself.
Yeah. I'm just gonna heal myself with my lay on hands for 10.
And that is an action.
Yeah.
Wow. 10, 15. 15 slashing at the start. And whoa, 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 it's magic.
9, Leah?
No.
Natural 20.
Ugh.
Uh,
Ugh.
Yeah, that hits.
13 bludgeoning. And that is after the double.
God, I'm going to fucking back. I'm back to what I was at.
Congratulations.
It's so frustrating.
But hey, you're not down.
Linwick.
So quit bitching!
I'm bitching.
Especially since I'm right behind you
Literally.
trying to heal you. Give you another second level healing word. And then I will also give you an inspiration. I'm just quickly running out of shit to think of. Have 8 healing. And a D8 inspiration. And thus is he for me. I can't give her the inspiration. Never mind. Can't do 2 bonus actions.
Nope. Actually, you can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
That means you do one of your bonus actions as an action.
As an action. Okay. Then you also have a D8 inspiration.
You just can't cast 2 bonus action spells.
Oh, okay.
That's the. It's such a like screw up rule. Audrin.
Inspiration. Don't be so down. You got this.
Low-key crying in the inside.
Cry on the inside, not the outside. Nobody wants to see that.
I will cast Fairy Fire Ratcha. So, Leah and myself and it must make a dex. Oh, crap.
And me.
And you.
Wait, it's
I
a
tried.
Yeah,
What?
you're casting
Yeah.
it there.
Hold up.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll just do it from here.
Okay. Everybody make a dex save.
Wow, I just really accepted today.
14.
You failed.
It's a 20-foot cube, meaning it's 10 feet
Yes!
each direction.
If he wants to even hit it, he'd have to put it 20 feet in that direction.
Okay.
Like, put in the corner.
Gotcha. That's bullshit.
Linwick. 1.
I got a 14.
14.
I failed.
Audrin.
Yeah, I got an 8.
You
I had an
can
8.
use your inspiration on a saving throw if you need to.
I'm not going to.
Everyone is now glowing with fire,
Right.
Including it?
including it.
Yes.
Do we have to
But
roll with
that means
disadvantage now?
it gets
Anymore?
advantage.
No, everything gets advantage on things that are glowing.
Oh.
That's why I said if you need to, you have a D8.
So,
Because now, it's
Leah,
its turn.
It's your turn.
Oh yeah.
You get advantage. So instead of disadvantage for once, you get advantage.
Flat roll, right? Cancel
No, because it's
It's
fully
now visible.
outlined.
that? Okay.
That's the wonders of fairy fire. Is even invisible creatures
Why
Oh,
do my
are
dice?
okay.
outlined and
Why do my dice
Okay.
hate me tonight? Like they hate me so much.
Where did you roll?
What is your total right now? What is your total right now?
So if it's advantage, then it's
It's advantage.
14.
Which
that hits.
Okay.
That just
It
hits.
just hits.
What are you swinging with?
The Dragon Slayer longsword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Humble
11.
smart!
Your second attack also has advantage.
+7, so 24.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Humble smart!
It If you put in a smite, it's an extra 3d8 radiant damage.
I don't even. It's a 1d8 because I don't want to use my second level spells.
Okay. So it's 1d8 per level of smite.
Yeah.
It's also an undead.
It's 2d8 for one level.
It's 2d8 for.
For one level, it's 2d8 extra.
Oh. Okay then.
And then an extra d8 on top of that.
Is it really? Is it undead though? Do we actually know if it's undead?
Boomer tells you. If you get
does
your
make a
extra
difference on that.
You don't know, and I'm not going to tell you till after you've committed to that.
Are you casting the divine smite?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
No, it is not undead.
Okay.
Oh!
So,
It's still going to take 2d8.
Yeah.
it'll still be an additional 2d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. 5, 6, that's 9, 10.
Plus,
4, so 14.
there you go.
Its turn.
12. Wow. 15. 18 slashing at the start.
Its turn against Leah. She's glowing, so
Yeah.
16 to hit,
Yeah.
and oh, you lucky. 8 to hit.
No.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Wow.
11.
I'm down.
This thing's taking a massive beating.
It is. Lenowik,
I don't like it.
you can actually see it for once.
No. Get up. This time. 3rd level healing word. And I'll be pouring a potion in your mouth. D8 doing work today. 15. So an immediate 15 healing to you. And then another 6, so a total of 21.
Potion card.
Yep.
Audrin.
I will step over them and do another primal savagery.
Okay, this time you get
With
advantage.
advantage this time. Yay! That is a 24.
That hits.
Come on, more acid this time. 10 acid damage.
Acid damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Leah.
What you got?
I must keep hitting it with the sword. So 19.
That hits.
I'm doing another divine smite.
Okay.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 total. Plus, so 19.
And your second attack?
13. So it's a miss.
That just misses.
You do still have your inspiration.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Start of its turn.
3, 5, 10, 16.
16.
Mm-hmm. And I would like to use cutting words on its first attack.
Well, as you
Oh.
you watch it just the purple flames that are encircling it
Mm-hmm.
dissipate.
Hallelujah. Okay. Everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. For now.
Don't.
No.
Less depresso, more espresso.
Sorry.
Cheer the fuck up, buttercup.
Freaking!
Sorry.
I just did a 3rd level healing word on Leah,
Mm-hmm.
and I rolled all ones.
Isn't it so much fun?
So you get 7. 7 HP, Leah.
Thanks.
We care.
I know.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Wait. I hate to be that guy, but, didn't you say there were 2 of them the last time?
I think they're just staying in here.
Alright. Then
They
let's
didn't
get the
follow us last time.
let's get the fuck out then. It's
The-
time to sleep anyways.
When the purple flames, were we able to see what it was?
No,
Okay.
you just got an outline of a humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Trot, 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 trot.
So you're gonna go back to where you were going to make camp?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the other side of the tail, though.
Okay.
When we get up top, are there any more lights?
You make it back up top. You start setting up your camp. No more lights.
Yes.
You get the rest of your night to sleep. You'll start off a little late in the morning, but you do get your long rest.
Yay.
Woo.
And that's where we're going to take our break. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. Mr. Guff, Mr. and Mrs. Guff, how are you today? Thank you for coming in. We play D&D every Thursday. During when we're actually playing, we're not allowed. We can't take the time to read chat due to the fact that we don't want to break immersion and whatnot. But we do read everything and we do make note of you. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Don't go anywhere, and we'll continue this in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris. We're continuing our D&D session. The players just finished taking out some will-o-wisps and an invisible stalker.
That's what it was?
Yep.
I'm so fucking tired of those things, man.
It's an elemental.
I'm so fucking tired of those things, though.
It's an elemental.
Don't care.
Mr. and Mrs. Guff, thank you again for coming in. We don't know who you were talking about on the t-shirt. If you would like to clarify, we will let you know. And anything that you'd like to talk about, we do have a Discord, and there is a tabletop part of the Discord. Let us know that you're in. If you join the Discord, let us know that you joined for D&D specifically. We'll get you into the tabletop section of it. That way you're notified about all the tabletop stuff. Anyways, you wake up in the morning, group. What
Got
you
it.
doing?
I'll roll it.
I would like to look around for a four-legged horse with a humanoid body where the head should be.
Okay.
It's a 3.
That's a
Because
3.
I was given the information that he was somewhere around here.
Okay. No problem. You can attempt that.
With a mighty, I believe, 18. But in actuality, is a 16.
You look around. You don't see any horse with body or
Very well.
anything like that.
Oh,
Then
goodness.
shall we continue?
Then
I guess we
scoop
should.
the tree line.
What?
Walk the tree line.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Bam. And the dragoon?
For the mighty 3.
A 3.
I just don't want to get et again.
Same.
A 3. The dragon. Where is it?
I am not a lunchable, damn it. Man, poor Connie Berry.
Good thing we didn't go that way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And once we reach the logging camp, I suggest we tread very lightly from what you guys told me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or just avoid the camp entirely.
Yeah.
Okay. You take your night's rest.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Who's rolling that die?
Mr. Aldrin, I do believe it is you. We have now spent 6 days.
13.
Oh, we all die.
Ooh.
A little close for comfort.
Neverwinter gets what it deserves.
Yeah, that's what they get for not helping out with an orc problem.
Exactly. They get a dragon.
Let's make it where he's more visible.
He's very large.
Yeah, he's almost like
He must
filling
be an
up
adult.
a 5-mile hex.
He must be an adult dragon.
Well, you don't know.
Don't make me make a ranger, damn it.
So, when we say going south upstream, does that mean like that's
This way.
okay? So are we just going upstream?
You're going upstream right now.
Okay.
Okay. Are you avoiding Jesus Christ, your big ass truck, and you're making up for all of your other incompetencies?
Is that
So
what that was?
Yeah.
Yes.
go most southern
Oh.
river towards the north if you go straight through woods.
We are not at the most southern river.
Okay.
So, are you guys avoiding the loggers camp completely, or are you going to cut through it?
How big was it again? It's pretty big, right?
We didn't explore all of it.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Let's avoid it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to add a little bit more time on your thing.
I'll stay away from them buggy boos.
Also, I forgot about something.
Oh, because we're in the woods?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're following the river, so you don't...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you are leaving the river for a little bit. So, I need somebody to give me a nature check at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Nate?
Ooh.
Because survival, I would do it.
Survival
I can still do nature check.
survival will work as well.
Definitely shouldn't do either one.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
A 10.
10?
And we're lost.
Yes.
Okay. It takes you... You start trying to avoid the loggers camp, and the next thing you know, you're back at the loggers camp.
Shit.
Oh, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have another idea.
What?
We walk right by the river, through the camp, as quietly as possible. Because I don't want to get lost in these woods.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you've already gotten lost in those woods. But...
He does want to get lost.
I don't want to get
again.
lost. I don't want to get cholt lost, okay?
Yeah. So if we're doing quiet, I have to do a disadvantage.
Yep.
Whose fault is that?
I can cast Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Very nice.
Okay, give me just a second to set these stuffage up.
But I don't want to.
All these animals that were on the screen, it's killing me.
It wasn't your loneliness?
I get it.
My loneliness is killing me. And
Hey, we can't be tracked except by magical means.
I must confess.
Why do you say
I
that?
still pass without a trace. Glorious plus 10 to stealth.
Can you see anything, Audrin?
I mean, I see myself in the bottom left corner. Oh, and the upper left corner.
How's that?
There you go.
What's your marching order?
I guess I'm.
I do believe Mr. Audrin was leading us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be following up from the rear. Stealth check?
Stealth check.
Is it without? Is it with disadvantage still though?
Yes.
If you have that armor on, yes it is.
Even with the pass without a trace?
It is at disadvantage, but you get a plus 10 on top.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's a 13.
You have 0 to stealth.
Sorry. 15.
There you go.
Okay, what did everybody get?
Audrin?
24.
15.
31. (17 plus 4 plus 10).
Bards and rogues.
That was Druid's fault.
Okay. So what was the lowest? 15?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I gotta check something. Okay. Okay.
Whoops. 31. That's just barely above the nearly impossible check.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Somebody else I forgot to remember that.
My tooth hurts.
That's what you get.
Yeah, I was stupid.
Yes, you were.
I can't believe I hit my tooth with that.
So, you make it past the dock and the original housing that you were. You're starting to notice the fact that there's stacks of timber.
And we're yelling timber.
Oh.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
It's okay, we're just lumbering along.
I'm ready to leave.
Boomer's like, shut the fuck up.
Boomer's like, you're not all bards, you don't all get to do this.
So, you come up to a campsite.
Yes.
Is anybody home?
Fuck up.
Oh,
Saying that
that's
out loud.
No, it's shut the fuck up.
Is anybody home?
Are you guys doing anything around here, or are you just trying to cut through it or behind it?
I would think going.
That
This
way? Yeah.
So going back this way?
Yeah. Wait, who goes there?
I'll go ahead and split off and go around the fire pit and check in the tents.
Okay.
Just doing quick glances and
give me an investigation check.
You're good at those.
no, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just better than you guys. 14.
14? And you're just doing a quick glance?
Yeah.
Okay. Each of the tents have a bedroll and a mess kit in them.
Yep.
They look like they've been there for a couple of weeks. Are you doing anything else? Like,
I'm wondering if this is the rest of the campers that the dude was mentioning when he was there that got eaten by the bugs.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and quietly throw up detect magic just in case.
okay.
I will not be spending 10 minutes doing it. I'm just going to go ahead and cast
Right.
it. And I'll walk into each of the tents.
Okay. Are you looking for anything or anything?
Not
like
anything specifically.
You can tell that some of the bedrolls and some of the tents have definitely been partially dissolved by like what looks like acid, but nothing magical is popping up either.
Okay.
Yep, they got eaten.
Yep. And if these look like they've been there for a couple of weeks, I do not even want to attempt to open up a mess kit. The smell of rot would be disgusting.
Blech.
Yeah, it's just a couple week old food. It's been sitting out baking in the sun.
No biggie.
So you group up with everybody at the back,
Yeah.
and you continue on your way.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you guys made it through the loggers camp without being eaten by anything.
Yay!
Thank you, Mr. Druid.
Very welcome.
But that's where you end your day.
Mm-hmm.
Spending a couple of hours lost in the woods
And then taking our time going through.
Yep. The next morning. Where's that dragon gonna be?
At site number 4.
Right above us.
Number 4.
Don't you curse us with that.
Okay.
Don't you curse me like that, Ricky Bobby.
There, I knocked on wood.
Oh, at the barrow.
Look at us, we avoided it.
It's almost as though it's following us.
Well, every morning you do notice it flying basically from
From the peaks of Icespire?
from somewhere over in this area
Mm-hmm.
of the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure where it's coming out of the mountains, but it's definitely coming out of the mountains and then flying up.
Okay.
If we make it to...
The fuck?
We're talking.
Well, I don't even want to know what.
I don't want to know what triggered it.
I don't either, because I've got it.
It's funny. Yours went off, but mine didn't.
His is possessed.
Didn't? Okay.
Mine's always been possessed.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that.
I get that so often.
And when we reach that fork, to the south.
To the south?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody agree?
This is the closest thing that we have to it being the most southern way.
Yeah, but it said go north.
Yeah, but are we gonna cross the river? We're gonna go for a little swim?
I didn't think we were gonna cross the river. I thought we were just going...
We were doing this. And we're right here.
We're gonna have to cross
In
it.
order to go north,
Oh yeah, we do have to cross the river.
and she did say go to the southernmost tip and then head north.
True. Yep. Guess
See,
so.
that's why I didn't know.
We could have just walk all the way down and then just keep following the river around. Take a nice little hike. What you guys want to do?
I mean, it'd add more time,
This is true.
but we have been taking our time this whole time.
This is true.
I guess we can go around.
So you're going.
So, Audrey, are you in agreement? Head south?
Yes, if that seems to be what directions were.
Alright. Head south following the river.
Okay, now that you've gotten deeper into the woods,
Mm-hmm.
you move at half speed.
Okay.
That's where you end your day.
Gotcha.
And you end where you can see a fork in the river again. And even
Damn.
with being next to the river, it is like the woods start to get, they encroach on the banks, and it becomes one of those hard to like.
We getting
traverse.
into them gator territories.
Could possibly.
Oh, and it's about where Dietrich from, right?
He's dead. You can't do that.
Sure I can. I think Dietrich's the only person that talks like that.
Yeah.
Dietrich's the only person in the world that has that accent.
No.
So you wake up in the morning.
So...
Give me that D20 before you tell me where you're going.
5 again.
We've been slowly going up. We went 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Wake up in the morning. We get real high.
Say, what's going on?
About how wide is the river?
Yeah.
How wide is the river?
Yes.
Yeah, at certain places. It's, oh, come on. because you're getting to a point where I can actually tell you. It's roughly anywhere in this vicinity. You're roughly about 30 to 40 feet wide.
Okay.
The main branch out here
Mm-hmm.
is like 60 to 80.
Okay.
If you need to, I can turn into a giant toad.
Can I be a scorpion?
Do you want to continue south, or do you want to
I don't know why I keep pointing at
the
the
speaker?
speaker.
Well, okay. So, I have a feeling the river's gonna, like, keep going.
Okay.
And if it keeps going, we're gonna have to cross it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do we want to go all the way to the end of the fork and then loop up and then cross?
I was just assuming that, like, the fork would, like, be a never-ending river.
That's
Or do we want to go ahead, hop the river now, and then head north?
Yeah, let's hop the river now and head north then.
Audrin, sound good?
Let's try it.
Alright. Like, do you have an idea?
Nope.
Alrighty. Hop the river and head north. We could see the other side of the embankment.
Well, you can. So you're gonna head. How are you hopping the river?
Gotta swim.
Yeah, unless there's a boat somewhere.
Unless there might be a
Yeah.
boat at dock with, like, a lodge.
Yeah.
You know, we
I
should
can
have,
turn into a giant toad.
That's true. We can just hop on your back.
Yep.
I wish we would have checked for a boat at the loggers camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you perfectly fine with carrying us, my amphibian friend?
Yeah, I mean,
How large is a giant toad?
large?
Large. Okay.
Swim speed of 40.
Yep. Give me a strength check.
Okay, land inside. There we go. 20.
Okay. Is that with the toad's stats?
Yes.
Give me another one.
Otherwise, it'd be an 18. 15.
Okay. You are able to carry both of them across the river.
Yes.
It takes a little bit of time.
I take my rapier and I stab him in the middle of the river.
Scorpion and the Toad.
Yep.
I love that song.
But you make it across.
Ooh, what's on this side of...
Ribbit.
Rick?
Ribbit. Ribbit.
What's on this side of the river?
More
Well,
trees.
yeah, more trees. It looks the same.
It
Oh.
looks almost as though we were just looking at it from across the way,
Well, I was just...
and we could see it.
Which direction are you
North.
headed?
North, good sir. Following the river.
Following the river.
We ain't getting lost, damn it.
You're still gonna have to give me a survival check.
Mm-hmm.
With disadvantage?
No, just a survival check. Because you are staying next to the river most of the point.
17.
17? Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
There's your day's journey. You go back to where the fork was, the first fork,
Hey, go fork yourself.
Goodness.
and cross. I guess you're keeping going north.
Yeah.
Okay. You camp out in the dome.
Don't make me search every square inch of this fucking forest.
Where's that fucking quest? This is Brian talking now. Please continue, I'm reading.
I need a D20. I hope the dragon eats you guys in the woods.
17.
17.
Mm-hmm. It's not Phandalin.
Okay. You guys have no idea where the dragon's at anyways. Basically, at this point, I'm not moving it until you guys get out of the woods because the woods are so tall.
We can't see shit.
You don't know it's there, and it is going to be one of those...
Surprise.
If it does hit you guys, yeah, it'll be the like, oh,
Crash.
it sees something.
Blarg.
So, you're going to follow the river north?
Yep.
Mhm.
We reach another fork.
You reach another fork.
Any semblance of there might be some kind of life besides woodland creatures?
No. Not that you know of. Give me a survival check. Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Why can't... Oh, also, why can't I have a +5 to survival? That'd be nice. Just scroll up, damn it. There. 22, because natural 20s don't mean shit.
22?
Yep.
No. It's just woodland creatures for days and days.
It's gonna suck if we also go to the lodge and he actually went into town to go get supplies.
Right.
So, do we cross the river, or do we continue to follow?
Well, I don't even know exactly. It says deep in the woods.
Oh yes, and we are quite deep in the woods.
Going off of the directions we were given, like, would we know where we're going?
Not quite.
From here?
Nope.
The only thing we know is you go north.
Do you want me to give you the what she said again?
Please.
So go into the woods. You find the southernmost tip of the river. Go north from there.
I swear to God, if it's along in there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Southernmost tip?
So southernmost tip is right there.
Mm-hmm. If it's right in between that tip and where we were, I'm gonna be slightly agitated.
Probably.
Should we go back and check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great if the manse was like a day away from where we are now. We're just gonna retrace our steps then.
So
Down, down.
there's
swim
your
across.
there's your day.
It's
You-
gonna be
you-
down, down, swim across, down.
I love the fact that it was like up half a day, and then you get to a fork and you're like,
Just in case, do we want to check? Do we just want to check? Just to cross our T's, dot our I's.
so give me that dragon roll.
Dragon roll, dragon roll. That's a 7.
What was that song in Dragon Tales?
Okay.
Dragon tail,
The
dragon
next-
tail, come with me, it will not fail.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, there's a ghost Audrin.
You get back to where there's a fork.
Mr. Audrin, would you mind changing back into a toad?
Oh, yeah.
Slowly draw strength. Anyways.
Two athletics rolls or strength rolls.
I believe in you. Have an inspiration if you
16.
need it.
16. Okay, you get one of them
Yes.
across.
And you have an inspiration
A
if you need it.
D8?
Yep. This is for Leah. I'm light.
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you get both of them across barely. The second one,
Yeah, I
it's one
rolled
of
a
the
5, so thanks
Yeah.
for inspiration.
the second one. It was one of those like you started to get across the you started across the river, and then all of a sudden like a log came out, like it flopped up out of the river, and it almost took you and Leah with it, but like you were able to like somehow. You felt inspired and used the log to jump up.
I'll be sure to log that.
Yeah, I
in
can
the
jump
books.
20 feet.
It's Frogger jumping on the logs.
Would you like me to add that in? It'll be about tree fitting. Anyways.
So,
God damn you, Loch Ness monster!
And it was just right about then that I noticed that 3-foot tall Girl Scout was actually a 35-foot tall dinosaur from the Mesozoic.
Anyways,
I guess we're gonna have to check this area.
so the next
to the south.
I need another dragon roll. Is that your day?
Ooh.
Please don't kill us.
20.
You're 20. Aha, joke's on you. That's a 20 for the TM. You shall die. Is a natural 20. Dragon shows up wherever the party is.
No.
Okay, thank gosh.
You do hear birds and like it's one of those awkward things in the like you've been traveling for a while, and animals are running in the opposite direction that you're headed. And it's very obvious that they're running the opposite direction that you're headed.
Obvious direction. Go the opposite direction.
Do we go towards the danger?
No.
I was such a coward. I'll be sure to add this into the book. I'm writing about you people saving the city.
So are you going to continue your trip, or are you going to,
Sorry, Lenwick's getting antsy. He doesn't like being in the woods for this long.
Okay. I was wondering if I could check this general hexagon.
For what?
The lodge, the camp, the Falcon Lodge.
I'll put it this way: when you find it,
We'll know.
you'll know. It's a large. It's much like the loggers' camp. It's not on the map, but when you get there, you'll know.
Keep traveling south.
Keep traveling south.
Mm-hmm.
So that's because that's half a day's journey that you've done right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's your day.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Are the animals still running?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
There's less of them about this point of the day, but they're still running.
They've been running all day, though. That's interesting. We might be on the right track.
A thin fog surrounds a fortified compound standing in a clearing on the east side of a narrow river. A 10-foot-high log palisade surrounds the compound, whose main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gables, window shutters, and a stone chimney. Attached to the main building is a blocky tower of gray stone. Its high roof lined with battlements, other structures including a 2-story stable house and a gatehouse whose flat roof is enclosed by iron railings. A stone bridge spans the river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse's outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a short rope hanging from its clapper.
Oh, thank God. An actual house.
And
I think we found it.
let's throw that up on the screen.
We should have gone a little further.
Thank you for leading us. I gave you guys options. I didn't tell you which to take.
You didn't know either.
I know. I just gave options.
It said reveal area.
Should have stuck in my gut.
I can't wait for one day to be able to use my plus 11 persuasion. Imagine if I roll a 20. I get everything that I want. Within reason.
Mm.
Getting some big ass squares. Oh.
You wanna ring the bell?
Ring my bell.
Yeah.
Ring my bell.
We got an Audrin. Leah.
And a Lenwick.
And the one we can
Lenwick laughing tea.
Tea sounds good right now.
I'm straight up making a cup once I get home.
Right?
So, what you guys doing?
Go into the
Oh
thingy.
god, I think this is it.
It might
Oh,
be.
Smack. Mosquito. And I think we're about a week and a half away from the next full moon.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna cross the bridge?
Please.
Who's going first?
Leah will.
Either Leah or Lenwick. Miss Leah has volunteered, therefore, I shall be right behind her.
Seem good?
Mm-hmm.
We knock on the door. Lightning bolt!
We ring the bell.
You ring the bell?
Mm-hmm.
Ding 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 ding. Bong.
Mr. Falcon. This is
Mr. Falcon, it's a pleasure to meet you.
From you wait a little bit and eventually from above you see an old man, and he like peers out, and he, can I help you?
yes, is this the Falcon Lodge?
Yes.
We're from the town of Phandalin. We're on a quest. Told us to come see Mr. Falcon about some orc problem.
Sure. Wait. And he like
Best butler ever.
waddles away. After a couple of minutes, you hear at the door this loud wood on wood scraping.
Oh god, no, that's mahogany!
And the door opens, and inside is the old man, and he the master will see you in his home. Do you have any animals?
No.
I look back at Audrin.
Fine. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. It doesn't want to reveal. They have this glitch going on Roll20 that just it irritates the crap out of me.
Mm.
Where I'm clicking the reveal icon and it's like, nope, not gonna reveal anything. Says I don't like you.
Falcon Lodge, more like Falcon's compound.
Mm-hmm.
So, he escorts you into let's grab everybody. He escorts you to this door here and takes you in, and I can't grab him because I'm not that player, that character. Inside here is a giant dining hall. It's an oak table surrounded by tall backed chairs, and above it is a gallery, so you can see above you that there's an opening of this from the ceiling. But there's a banister all the way around it. You can also make out the fact that there are stairs that go up as you go in. And the old man, will you be dining with us tonight?
I look at everyone
A
else.
home cooked meal would be so nice.
I'll get right on that.
Thank you so much, kind sir. And
And-
your name is?
I'm Corwin.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Corwin. Thank you.
And he turns around and he leans out the door before he and he, Pell, get everything situated, lock the door. And you see the boy nod and
And now we have become the most dangerous game. If you haven't read that book, well fucking worth it.
So you guys just take your seats.
It would be rude to go anywhere else in the house without permission.
Exactly.
Are you all gonna sit on the same side, or are you gonna sit around, or what are you gonna do?
I'll sit on the side. I'm assuming.
I mean, no. Imagine a large long table where you can sit 20 people on each side.
Is there a seat at the head of the table?
There is.
I would like to sit about a quarter way down from that.
Okay.
I'll sit next to him.
Vice versa
buddy!
As well. I will sit next to.
So that's what I was getting at, was do
Yeah.
you all want to sit on one side?
That's too
or do
damn
you
crowded.
wanna-
I will sit on the other side.
I will sit on the other side then.
Why are you following me?
I didn't think
Stop following!
I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were actually gonna leave.
Oh no, it's courtesy to sit on other sides of the table,
Okay.
where you have the head of the household sitting at
Well,
the head
I
of
would
the
have
table.
known that. Of course, I'm gonna sit on the other side of the table.
Okay. So like that?
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
And I will be standing until either Falcon or Corwin come back and take their seats.
Okay.
I'm just following. Something.
Just realized
I will be trying my best to follow proper dinner etiquette, where I don't sit until the head of the household sits. I don't start until the head of the household.
You watch as Corwin goes in through this door right here and disappears. After a couple of minutes, a gentleman dressed in a fur-lined cloak with studded leather armor. He stands about 6 feet tall, with black hair and broad shoulders. He has cold blue eyes that are sharp as ice, with a trim beard. And he slowly comes down the stairs, and he's guest, how are you?
We're pretty good. Thank you for having us.
Of course.
I know.
Get the wine.
And I'm going to pull out the wine. I'm like, I brought you a gift.
A gift.
And I hand him, I offer him the wine that I got from the lady.
It's that good shit, you know?
Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what the wine does for you.
He gets plastered and tells us everything that we want to know.
He secretly released the dragon.
He tells us that the secret of life is suffering because if there were none, death would be pointless.
So when you pull out the bottle of wine, and I'm gonna pull his character icon over, and I'm actually going to enlarge it so that you guys can actually see what he looks like.
Yes, please.
And this is his actual character icon.
Oh, he's handsome.
Wait, by trimmed beard, he has mutton chops?
I feel like
Fuck yeah!
You say his eyes are blue and like
They are ice cold.
as in like does he have serial killer eyes?
They're cold and sharp.
They are battle worn. When you see cold eyes like that, they have seen a lot.
I was
He looks up at he looks
It's
at
a
the
meter
bottle
basil.
and thinks for a second, and he's is that the port from over in Neverwinter?
I don't think the lady ever told me.
Specifically, the lady told us that this is the wine that he enjoys when we bought it from Lion Shield.
He do you mind? And he puts his hand out for it.
I hand it to him.
Did you find your new love of life?
He takes the bottle, looks it over, and do you mind if I open it?
Go ahead.
And he pops the cork and takes a sniff, and he's, So, you're wanting to stay the night, correct? Fine by me. And he sets the bottle down, and he, Corwin! Glasses! And you hear from it's quite a distance, but you hear, coming, sir. And he, sit, make yourselves at home. I'll put you up in the guest room for tonight. You don't mind climbing a few stairs, I hope.
Oh no.
Not at all.
So, what exactly brings you here? And he walks over to his chair, and he just plops down, and it is
This motherfucker owns the place, and he knows he owns the place.
Yep.
I pull out the paper from Vandalin and I offer it to him. And
Any and all information would be more than helpful.
Okay. Yes.
And when Corwin comes back, I just put a hand over the cup and say, can I just get some hot water, please?
I gotta read what exactly it says.
Yes,
for-
I am the bard that doesn't drink and doesn't fuck.
The orcs have fallen under the sway of evil spellcasters.
I say we were told you might need some help.
He, when you say you think he needs help, he laughs. And he's, orcs, I deal with them on a daily basis. It's nothing but trivial factors there. And he, sort of tosses the paper back towards you. He doesn't he is not kind and cordial about handing it over.
I'm just like,
It is the like.
it's a me. It's literally
When we are
me.
done with this, I want to read this character's biopsy.
And he. I've seen more orcs in the woods of late. They're ugly brutes, but what's it really matter? They're just fodder. But it appears that they're dealing with something that looks not quite orcish, but is orcish. I'm guessing they're half orcs. They're to the southeast of here,
Mhm.
They've taken up a little spot. The only problem that I have with the half orcs is I keep seeing them with these stickmen. I don't quite understand what they look like, what they are.
No.
They're from what? They're with what?
He keeps seeing them with little stick men.
But the stickmen, they're a nasty lot. Still can be taken care of, but very troublesome. But
I
they're
know what these stickmen are.
Would. So, I think I know, but given the vague description, would, from all of his reading, would Lenwick know?
With the concept of stickman, like
They could be scarecrows, they could be.
there's a long list of what it could be.
I just really hope they're not what I think they are.
But they dwell in a ruined manse. It's a stone manse, so it's grown over with vines. It's roughly 10 miles from here. Nothing too bad. But they say that the manse was built by a scholar who studied elven runes and scattered throughout the woods. There's a lot of elven ruins throughout these woods, if you're willing to try and find them. But you can get lost if you don't know what you're doing.
We heard about the mysterious forces that have been causing people to get lost in the woods.
I wouldn't quite call it mysterious, milady. I'd call it more along the lines of just the elves don't like people prying in their shit.
It's a lot easier to get lost.
Mm-mm.
Unless you're experienced.
Very true. So, and at this point, Corwin's come in with like a bunch of glasses and a small like platter, and he puts the platter down.
Food.
And he like takes the top off of it. And it's just bread and cheese. And he sets the glasses down, and he picks up the bottle and starts to fill them up. And when you ask for hot water, hot water?
I say hot water because in this time period, would it be like you need hot water to steep tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I need hot water. I don't. Lenwick doesn't drink alcohol.
How hot, sir?
I'm just trying to make some tea.
Tea.
Do you drink tea?
No.
Oh.
I'll just pour you something.
Thank you.
And when you look at Corwin's not a butler. Corwin's more like he's dressed as a commoner.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like having a stagehand.
Yeah. So the best way to word it is Corwin is the cook / caretaker / he does what Falcon doesn't feel like doing.
And Lenwick, if he does come over with just like a cup of hot water, he has like a little family blend of tea.
Okay. So it'll take a little bit for the hot water to show up.
That's perfectly fine.
But before Corwin like disappears, he does pour everybody their glasses, and like he pours a glass. And this is the point where you finally notice that there's a spare glass, and he walks off with it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And he comes back a couple of minutes later with plates.
Yes.
And at this point, you also finally get to meet Pell.
Food.
Which is,
food.
Pell is also not well dressed, more commonly dressed roughly 12 to 14-year-old boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he comes in and like plops down in a seat, and he plops down next to Leah.
Ooh.
And he just looks up at you and
He's evening out the table. And also, it's a woman.
Falcon goes, "Pearl, have you washed your hands?" And he, "Good. So, is there anything else you need?" And just Pel's just sitting there, and he's like looking at everybody and like trying to take in everything that's going on.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is like his son or something.
Page.
Or age, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Is
It's
there
not normal for
anything
people.
else that we need?
Is there anything else we need? Because we just came here to get the quest. And
You wouldn't happen to have a map of rough areas of the woods, would you?
A map? Why would you need a map? Not to mention the woods change on a regular basis, so that if I gave you a map...
It wouldn't exactly always be accurate.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good to know.
When the oak tree randomly moves to the left from the last time you were there, you'll realize what I'm talking about later.
Because the elves don't like to be found.
Exactly.
It's getting close towards dusk, right?
Oh yeah.
I pull out a spare empty book. Like, if you wouldn't mind, could you give me some of the tales of your exploits? If we're just gonna be sitting down here chit-chatting and shit like that.
He laughs at his exploits. That's a terminology that only adventurers that need to be known use.
I enjoy writing the stories that are done verbally. That way, there can't be any risk of them getting fucked up.
Huh.
There's been too many that have been greatly exaggerated and have too many lies in them.
Well, how do you know that I'm not gonna lie to you?
I would at least hope you're honest. And now that he says that, I will be insight checking every fucking sentence he says. But honesty is always the best policy.
Not true. Very true. So, and like he'll start talking about different stuff, and at one point he gets to talking about dealing with a elven emissary, and he makes a joke about, and it starts off as a joke, and as he stops afterwards, and he's like, the man left his boots here. You take care of all the orcs, that way I don't have to. I'll give them to you.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
Excellent. So, when you go and take care of that manse, now that I know it's completely overrun and there's actually a bounty on it, that'll be my payment to you that I don't have to go and dirty my hands.
This guy's the epitome of, like, a mix of Basil and Gaston.
Yes.
And I love him so much.
Those boots must be special.
Whoa, 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 they're magic. You know. And I've just been taking slight cliff notes. That way I can... what's the way to word it? Like when you take specific notes to help you remember other details. That way I can complete writing it down.
So...
Because I'm having to speed write as he's talking.
Some of the stories he tells, they're quite interesting, because a lot of them are just like, it is him dealing with nobles and emissaries mostly, and a lot of them come out and they either use his place as like a place to meet to deal with other emissaries, so it's like a neutral ground thing, so like emissaries of elves with humans and so forth, or it's just nobles coming out and they're using his place as a hunting lodge, and he takes them out for like wild game hunting. And it is the
So not only can this guy throw down, but he's a political like macho.
To an extent, and it's not necessarily
He's
that
the safe haven,
right? And it's
This
not
guy's
that
so
he's
awesome.
it's not that he's politically inclined. He doesn't care one way or another how any of the politics turns out.
Yeah, it's just his place is a true safe haven and a place to meet, a neutral ground.
And
oh my god, this place is France.
Yeah, to an extent. But some of the stories he has of the noblemen are like
Risque.
Yeah, of the whole like.
Oh my.
There's this
Neverwinter will love this.
Yeah, there's this one nobleman who came up from Baldur's Gate, who ended up getting gored by a boar, and it's stuff like that.
And then we get into the Baldur's Gate.
I mean,
me being
a noble, I wouldn't put it past nobles to have secrets considering.
Yeah, but none of the secrets are like, oh, he's done like none of it is where it's anything super risque of like them using his places for a romantic getaway or anything like that.
Yeah.
It is strictly just hunting, but it is the like the stories of like a nobleman coming out and not being able to shoot a bow.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, he's giving me blackmail.
Yeah,
info.
but he doesn't even think about it because to him it's just a story of like this time an idiot showed up, and that's the way he works it. Is it's this time an idiot nobleman,
and the press is going to love this. I have so much to give the cities.
So,
any Hoosiers.
I
just spend the rest of my evening sipping tea, writing down whatever stories he tells.
Anybody wanting to talk or do anything throughout the night? Or throughout the dinner?
Honestly, I find his stories interesting. So I'm just listening to him. I don't have much to say.
Hunter, definitely listening.
Okay.
And I'm quite literally playing my paw. And a home-cooked meal.
Yep.
It's so good right now.
So after a few minutes, Corwin shows up with food, and it is like, this is during all of the tales and everything. Food does show up, and Corwin sits down and joins you guys. He is part of the table, even though he's the cook.
He's family here.
To an extent. He definitely has a lower position, but it's the like, you still get to...
I pay you, but you're still my friend.
Yeah. And you can sort of tell that it's one of those that, like, when Corwin came in and he took the glass of wine, like, there was like a small gesture that Falcon gave. And it was one of those that, like, they basically judged you guys as not being, like, uppity assholes.
Mm-hmm.
And so he can come and sit and eat.
Okay.
But if it was like all noblemen that were coming,
if we were all of noble background,
yeah.
Please don't be at the table tonight, Corwin. No.
Yeah.
I mean, my
But
personality.
We're not all
yeah,
nobles.
my noble. I don't really hold myself. I am due respect because I am of stature, but like we all have the same blood. I'm not gonna.
So. After dinner, Corwin and Pell take the plates and disappear, and you don't see them the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon does sit there and drink the wine with you and like talks and whatnot. And when your tea is done, and he does bring you boiling water in a like pot.
Yeah.
It's not in a kettle. It is a.
I do offer family blend tea if anybody wants it.
But there's numerous times that like Falcon like tries to get you to drink, and it's not the like, oh you can, it's the like, are you sure you don't want a glass? This is really good. I have another bottle, and like it's that guy who's energetic about the fact he has like rare shit.
Oh hell yeah!
And
like when you've got good shit and then you have good company, you want to share your good shit with the good company.
Right.
At least take a sip.
Nope.
So,
imagine like a 50-pound person who has never had alcohol in their life. What happens when you give them really, really good spirits?
To me at 21.
Pretty much.
So after a couple of hours of like talking and whatnot, Falcon goes, well, it's getting close to the time for bed. I'll show you to your quarters.
Thank you, sir.
And he takes you upstairs, and when you get to the top of the stairs, you can now see at the top of the stairs, it's nothing but trophies from hunting. There's different large boar heads. There's a giant elk head. And when I say a giant elk head, the head itself is the size of your body. The
It's
antlers
a dire elk.
are huge.
Nice. I fit in its mouth.
Yeah. There's boar like that. There's dire wolves, dire boar, fully stuffed badgers. There's a couple of bears that are like stuffed and like in the corners. And he takes you down a hallway. I'm not going to move all the tokens. So he opens the door here and takes you down the hallway and into this room here.
Mm-hmm.
And this bedchamber is just... When you look in it, some of you feel sort of underdressed even just walking into it.
And this is the guest chamber.
So, me.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my fine clothes.
It has a wash basin. There is a box of pipeweed. And all of the mattresses are downstuffed.
This man. I love him. Both in character and out of character. No one hits like Gaston. No one crits like Gaston.
No one is as burly.
No one's on page 256 like Gaston.
Oh yeah, that one.
If you open up the Dungeon Master's Guide, it's, I want to say page 256, it straight up looks like Gaston and Beast fight.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's point for point a more realistic art piece of guy with, instead of long hair and ponytail like Gaston, short black hair, super muscly, but yellow gloves, red shirt, yellow collar, versus
We'll
a
show it
werewolf.
to you in a little bit.
Yeah.
But he, before he leaves, my room's just down the hall. If you need me, you can come and knock. Corwin and Pell sleep in another part of the compound, but we make do. Somebody will come and wake you in the morning if you're not already up by the time they get there. We'll have breakfast shortly after sunrise. That's our typical thing. I like to do it at sunrise, but seeing as you're not hunting, we can sleep in.
Oh, it's kind of a hunt.
Hunting orcs and hunting game. You gotta get out early for the game.
Yeah. Make a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed there's some pipeweed. Is it okay to partake?
Yes, that's part of the stay. Typically this place is 10 gold a bed a night. But due to the fact that I like you, you brought me something enjoyable to drink. I'm forsaking that for the day.
Well, thank you very much,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Falcon.
Yeah, greatly appreciate it.
And he like shuts the door, and you hear a few footsteps, and the door opens again, and Another door shuts, and
As I load up some pipeweed.
What?
Same.
so pipeweed
It's
is
just down the hall.
yeah. Pipeweed is the equivalent of just like tobacco.
I figured.
It's not the laughing leaf.
No, I get it.
It's just down the hall, Leah.
Since when do you guys care about my love life?
I need something interesting for the book. I mean, your character's kind of drab right now.
Thanks.
Let's see, flips page. The first evening that I met you, you were completely and utterly shit-faced and in a terrible state of crying. Next page.
Are we doing anything?
Smoking pipeweed and going to sleep after berating her.
Yeah.
with three
Anything
books.
else?
Probably getting ready for bed.
Sleep, sleep, more sleep.
Yep.
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Are you sure you don't want to go to his bedchambers?
I don't think
He
that
seems
would...
better than a non-existent knight. Or
I
it's
don't
just that
think
your
that
cover
would go.
story.
I don't think that would go very
Are you
well.
worried about the teeth that you have now?
No. What are you talking about?
You little rat.
You don't know what I am. I just noticed that my alignment changed.
Yes. Is she more inclined to do it now? I don't have sense alignment. I have no idea, but
No, my alignment totally
puffing on
changed.
some pipeweed.
It's the complete opposite of what it was.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like she got hit with the balance card. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's great.
Anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching tonight. You guys have all been wonderful. Again, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Duff, for stopping by and saying hi. We are here every Thursday night. We try to post this on YouTube on Saturdays. Sometimes it's delayed, but we do get it up there before this session starts the next week. Thank you guys so much. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out.